Alright, so we all know that virtual currency in NBA 2K25 is one, expensive, and two, hard to come by, because most like park games, for example, you get 300 VC just for winning and getting an A teammate grade, sometimes 400. It really just depends. Either way, you don't get a lot of VC in this game, so you need to take every opportunity you can to get free VC. Now, the first thing I want to call out, because this is guaranteed VC every single week, the track. For those of you guys that don't know, there used to be races in previous 2Ks. In this 2K, they made something called a track, and the track itself can actually give you 2,500 VC. So every single week, you'll be able to go to your quests and go to seasons and go down to the track. It gives you 2,500 VC, a player banner, and season level. So highly recommend doing this. As you can see, the time to target is literally 1 minute 58 seconds. It's super easy. You might have to do it once or twice, but literally in 2 minutes, you can get 2,500 VC, and it's really simple. All you need to do is on the map, it is south of the arena and north of the event center. So you can just there's a subway right here, but this is on the southwest side of the map. And then all you need to do is run in here where it says the track. And then when it loads up, press X or A, depending on what console you're in, and it will jump you into a go-kart, and you literally just go around the track. It is literally that easy. So again, you can do this literally every week. Highly recommend it. I haven't failed one yet, and if you do fail, you can just do it over again, and you're good to go. But I'd be very surprised if you failed this. Again, free VC. Also, small tip. If you don't have the go-kart yet, this is how you get the go-kart. So again, highly recommend doing that just for the go-kart in general, but you can do this every single week. Also, another tip, you need to hit X or A in order to boost. So just make sure that you're doing that, otherwise you're gonna come in slow compared to everybody else. Also, another tip, I literally never brake. Sometimes I let off the gas, but I basically never brake. And there you have it, just like that, 1 minute 53, 2,500 VC, some season level, and a player banner, all for literally doing 2 minutes of work. Super easy. Highly recommend doing this every single week whenever you can. So that is the most important thing to do every single week. However, there's a bunch of daily things that you should do every single day. If you don't have your affiliation yet in order to gain rep, highly recommend checking out my video on that so you can spin your daily wheel. Spinning the daily wheel is not always guaranteed free VC, but people have won millions of VC off of it, literally some 100K. I've earned at least like 10,000 VC already this year. It's kind of crazy. And of course, it's not going to be a VC because I'm recording the video, but 10 rebounding boost, which is literally useless for my guard build. But anyway, highly recommend doing this every single day you get on. It resets at 2 o'clock in the morning Central Time. So whatever your time zone is, it resets then. Again, I highly recommend that you do this every single day because it literally takes 15 seconds. Before I move on too far, the daily wheels are right here in this little circular area. They're also in your respective parks. So if you're an elite, you are in the southeast. If you're rise, you're in the northeast. And right as you get out of the subway, it's literally just like right there. Turn your camera a little bit and you will see the daily spin. As far as the centerpiece, north is rise, south is elite. And again, you can't miss them. There's a bunch of players always there. So another thing that you can do weekly to get 500 free VC in about 2 minutes is doing your art of shooting. Now, I highly recommend getting your hot zones first, which I have a video on, and that will allow you to get lethal zones, which I will also have another video on. And it will, one, really help your shooting, but two, you also get 500 VC a week if you do them, so I highly recommend it. All you need to do is go to the Art of Shooting building, and that building is just to the south, right by the Gatorade workout facility. All you need to do once you're here is just run into the arena, and you will need to go talk to someone in the arena to be able to start. So you just need to run over here and go ahead, and it'll say start drills, and you can go ahead and start them. I personally am not going to do them yet because my body is not ready. I need to check on my hot zones to make sure I can get lethal zones. And you have 3 different choices that you can do. The easiest one, you get 1 lethal zone. The medium one, you get 2 lethal zones, and the third one, don't recommend because you got to beat lethal and he's just cracked, but you get 3 lethal zones. So it doesn't matter which one of these you do, as long as you do them, you will get 500 VC. The other thing that you can do is the Chris Brickley drills. At least every week you'll be able to do this for 500 VC. All you got to do is play a game to 21. It's really easy, really simple. This is just a little bit more to the west of the Art of Shooting, but it is southwest here in this little spot at the end. All you need to do is run in and then you'll just talk to Chris, and you will be able to start your scrimmages. Again, it's just a 1st to 21 style. Win or lose, you will get your VC, and it's a way to get your badges up as well. Hopefully this doesn't start the game like it just did, so that's cool. So I guess we're going to do this and play this out. Alright, so this is going to be game right here. And again, that took me literally like 5 minutes. And as you will see, no badge progress, but normally you would get badge progress, which is always helpful. And then talk to him again, and there pops up the quest, 500 VC. So again, highly recommend doing that every single week if possible. The other things I recommend doing, but slightly less, is that every single game mode has its own quest for the day. So as soon as you walk in somewhere, you will get a certain quest. So I'm going to go ahead and run to the first place that I see, and then I will show you guys the quest. Alright, so for example, the wreck, I will run into the wreck, and you're going to see that a daily quest is going to pop up. And watch it not. There it is, daily quest. So again, 500 VC. And again, you can do this for wreck, theater, proving grounds, park. You can do this for basically any game mode that there is. I don't recommend it too much because the objectives are just insane. At least this one's complete any objective. 60 assists, pretty easy. 150 points is pretty easy. 15 steals, you can do that in a game. So like, literally these sometimes can be really difficult, but you do get 500 VC. So I recommend doing these if you're going to do it, but I wouldn't go for them like the other ones. The other ones you should legitimately go for because they are super useful. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. I just wanted to show you guys a few easy ways to get VC. For those of you guys that didn't know, the track is absolutely amazing this year. I used to skip all the races, but 2,500 VC for 2 minutes of work, that's great. You can do it every week. But anyway, guys, hopefully this video helped you. If it did, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like for the algorithm. Check out my new Kobe White series, my 60 to 99 no money spent whenever those videos come out on the channel. I'm doing some of these smaller videos first, and then I will be working on that series. I already have the first episode recorded. I just need to go through and edit it. But again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Turn up the summer vibes. Get off your phone one time, would you come outside? Cause we all here chillin'. Yeah, it's the same old, same old, same. No, we don't play no games. Oh, they wanna talk. Why they gotta